Whenever you go to buy a high-end truck, generally you have two different categories of options to go with. You're gonna have your really high-end luxury vehicles that have the same vibe as, say, a Yukon Denali, our Sierra Denali, or you're gonna have one that really strives to look tough, be an off-road vehicle, like our AT4, Ford's Raptor, that kind of thing. But we have a trim pack that you might not know about, the AT4X, that tries to strike a balance between those two categories. This is Kate here at South San Antonio Buick GMC, and I want to walk you around this 2026 Sierra 1500 AT4X. We're going to start off at the front with some basic specs. Again, this is the AT4X. This is in volcanic red tint coat, and this vehicle comes with a V8, a 6.2-liter V8, which is an upgraded option. It comes standard with a 3.0-liter diesel Duramax engine, but for the upgrade, you get the V8. It's going to have 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque, and this is a vehicle that's really focused on being off-road optimized. But we're going to start up front here. You're going to have this dark, kind of brushed bronze grille here. Of course, you have the classic red GMC logo. Down here, you have a stamped steel AEV bumper with those tow hooks. You're going to have the option for a front winch. So we're going to go around the side. I'm going to show you the wheels, and we'll see, again, kind of that lean towards being off-road optimized. So again, you get those 18-inch rims. You're going to have a Goodyear Wrangler tire, the 2-inch factory lift. The vehicle's also going to come with a DSSV, a Multimatic dampers. That way, even if you're on really rough terrain, you're still going to have a relatively smooth ride. You don't get rattled around when you're inside the cabin. You're going to have upgraded shocks and just really smooth suspension. Of course, you have your engine tag here, and we're going to go around the back as well. Of course, you have the AT4X badging all around the vehicle, and you're also going to have these reinforced steel assist steps. And then as we go around the vehicle, we're going to take a look at the tailgate. You're also going to have the exclusive multi-pro tailgate. It's a GMC only feature. So as I put this down, you have 6 different options on how you want to configure your tailgate. So of course, you just have it flat open. You can open this section down here and turn it into steps. Of course, you can have just this section up if you just need a stop for your cargo. You're also going to have these awesome built-in kicker Bluetooth speakers for the best tailgate experience you've ever had. You're going to have your 2-inch trailer hook right here. You're going to have attachments for a 4 and 7 pin. This vehicle can tow up to 9,000 pounds. Of course, it can still haul. But again, it's meant primarily to be an off-road vehicle rather than something trailering or hauling focused. But like I said, you have the trailering attachment, you have a pro-grade trailering system. You're also going to get these 360-degree cameras all the way around the vehicle. You have a trailering camera right here. You're going to have these here on the tailgate. By the way, inside, you're also going to have that sprayed-in bed liner, 120-volt 3-prong outlet, and you're going to have lights inside the tailgate. That way you can see your cargo as well. You're going to have your front and rear headlights and tail lights with a 20-degree wraparound for maximum visibility. And we're gonna go and we're gonna take a look at the interior next. Let's take a look in the back seat first. This is a short bed crew cab, so tons of space inside. And this is gonna come with an obsidian rush interior. This is where you really start to see more of that luxury focus, because of course you have all of the standard features that you're going to get with the AT4, but you're also going to get some additional features that are only included on the AT4X or the Denali Ultimate. So you're going to have a 12-speaker Bose performance grade sound system. You're going to have these full grain open pore wood accents. These are black instead of the brown you would get in a Denali or a Denali Ultimate. It's meant to be something a little bit more cool. You're also going to have this black leather interior with red stitching and white piping here on the sides. You're also going to see that on the inside here on the seats themselves. You're going to have dual rear climate control with a USB and USB-C port in the back. You're going to have automatically included WeatherTech mats, of course, because again, it's meant to be as functional as possible. Now we're gonna get inside and we're gonna take a look at some of the technology and all the great stuff in the front seat. All right, so this is where the magic happens. Up front, you're going to have these bucket seats with your center console. You're going to have your electronic precision shift for that 10-speed automatic transmission. You're going to have AT4X badging here on the seats, and these are 16-way power seats, heated, cooled, with a massage function, which again is something that only comes standard on the Denali or the Denali Ultimate. So once you actually get inside, you're going to notice that you have a 13.4-inch infotainment screen, kind of standard on everything above the Pro trim. So this is where you control your 360-degree cameras. You have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You have all of your trailering functions right here. You also have the option to add a Google Assistant, so you have built-in Google functionality. You also have a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, which is configurable for anything you want to see right here in front of the screen. You're also going to have a 9-inch head-up display, so you can see your MPH without ever looking away from the road. You're going to have a ton of safety features up here. The 2026 models all include buckle to drive. You have automatic bicyclist and pedestrian braking and protection in the front and the rear. And again, a whole suite of GMC safety features. This model is also going to come with a camera mirror. Again, something that you're going to get standard on the Denali and Denali Ultimate. So you can switch on and off. If you have some tall cargo there in the back, you still have perfect visibility. Again, you just get a better, clearer screen than you're going to get otherwise. You have your sunroof, again, standard. You have a power back windshield here as well. And then you have the power sunroof that you can pop up. But again, just a really connected front cabin. You have tons of room here in the back, tons of legroom in the front too. And you get the full AT4X branded experience. It's on the floorboards, it's on the seats. So let's go up front. I'll give some final thoughts. And you can see what you think of the AT4X. So again, this is just a vehicle that strikes a fantastic balance between being functional and rugged while still maintaining all of the luxury features that you would expect out of our highest trim packs like the Denali or the Denali Ultimate. The AT4X is a vehicle with a lot of personality. Like I said, you have those DSSV dampers for a smooth ride. You're going to have front and rear locking differential electronic, which is the only model in its category which offers that. You're going to have all those little design details that you can't get on other trim packs, like that bronze front grille, the obsidian rush interior. But if you're interested in this truck, you can come right here to South San Antonio Buick GMC and test drive it yourself. We're at 8155 South I-35 Access Road, San Antonio, Texas, 78224. Or if you want to see what we have in stock, go to our website at southsanantoniobuickgmc.com. But anyways, this is a truck that you really need to experience for yourself. So come in person and let us know what you think.